really
You can right here.
So this basically comes off, and we'll take it all the way off because I'm going to put it on a sofa over there, if you can hold that. So you set your cushions aside.
And this is machine washable, if we haven't mentioned that yet.
And
which,
stretch
if you
it.
have
Show
pets,
how
is
much
awesome.
it stretches.
Oh, again, it's shapewear for your sofa or your love seat.
It's amazing. It's got great stretch and recovery. It stretches in this way. It stretches this way. It really is very, very forgiving, and depending upon what your furniture silhouette looks like. So this is really the body of the slipcover. And I'm not going to take this one off.
Okay.
But I will show you certain attributes. First of all, this is what it looks like when you take it out of the bag and you're like, oh my God, what is that? We've got very smart and we labeled it. So this says the center back of the cover. So you take the center back and you put it over your sofa. Then you look for the other one, the other label, which says center front, which is, I don't know, it's here somewhere. And then we have labels in here for the arms. As you can see, this says front of arm. So you place that on the front of your arm.
And is it helpful to have somebody help you do it, or can you do it on your own?
You can do it by yourself.
Okay.
You can do it with somebody else. But when you put it on, you basically take that placement where it says front of arm, you place that on the front of your arm, you stretch it over, and if you have a piece of furniture that has a wider contour on the arm, lots of room to expand.
Because it's stretch.
But I happen to have a track arm like this at home, and so it really conforms very nicely. Then you stretch it down to the bottom, and if your furniture's a little shorter, you just tuck it under there a little bit. If you've got a skirt on your sofa that you want to hide under here, this free-floating elastic will cinch it underneath and keep it out of the way. So it does create a nice streamline. Here's your body of the sofa.
And what I love is, I remember there used to be like these cylinders, like rods made out of plastic that you had to take and you had to shove into your sofa,
well, you did it
in order to keep it in place.
All the time. Now this is a two-piece, so you don't have to do that, because once you put that cover on the cushions, it keeps it in place. So here is where you take this and you just tuck that in under your seat. You tuck it into the arms over here. And then once you put the seat cover back on, it fits perfectly.
So the last time I checked, I couldn't take my sofa and put it in the washing machine and the dryer. And, you know, I have a pampered pet. I have kids. I like to eat popcorn on the sofa. I've spilled wine on the sofa. Let's face it, life happens on the sofa and the love seat.
This is stress-free.
For under $50 for the love seat, under